Hello everyone, this is Car Productions 5 back with another video, and today I'll be doing a brand new 2013 Ninjago set, and this is set number 70723, the Thunder Raider. It's 334 pieces, a building toy, and it's ages 8 through 14. So I'm really excited for the new season of Ninjago, and so I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to get probably a couple of the sets. This is my second one. Now you may be wondering why I have not reviewed the one that I got for Christmas yet, and that's the smaller $12 Hover Hunter one, and that's because, like I said in my Christmas haul video, I'm going to be using some Christmas money, and I bought the newer one, or not the newer one, I bought one that is more expensive, and I wanted to put this review out for you guys first, and it looks amazing, really cool set, well it looks like that. There's some pretty cool features from what I've looked at for it, and it just looks great overall. So I'm really excited to dig into it. And I also got I got this from Walmart today with my Christmas money, and they had Hero Factory, the first wave Meltdown, on the shelf for just only $3, so I decided to get him since he was so cheap. It was a great deal. But anyway, enough of that. The box looks really cool. We get Cole, Jay, and one Nindroid. He looks really cool. I really like that ninja cowl he has on. So really cool box art with Zane on there. And on the top of the box we have just the minifigs again. We have here the Nindroid, Jay, Cole, actual size of Jay. On the right side you have Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu. On the left side you have that in a different, or the set in a different language and stuff. Spanish, I think. And no, that's probably French or something. Then in the back, or in the bottom, I mean, it's really cool how the box is like robo sketches. Really cool. I do like that. Free Lego Club. And then for the back of the box, which shows off all the functions, of course, see really cool art up here with the Nindroid coming out of the computer on Zane. The function, that's the set when you, the function is that you transform Cole, you just move around the parts, or move around his legs and stuff, so he can fit on the back of the, what's it called, what's this set called, of the Thunder Raider here, and then, so you can fit on the back of it, and then I'll make a bigger one where Cole can also ride it. And, we do get one, Technoblade, right there. Oh, here it is. You get the third one in here. This is the yellowish colored one. Okay, so that's the box. Enough on the box now. I'm really excited to see what we actually get inside the box. So I'm going to go over the piece, or the bags we get, and everything inside this box. Okay, so we have a lot of goodies that came inside this box. First off, I'm going to start with the basics here. And that is that we get 2 instruction manuals, which is really it's kind of unusual for a set that's only $30. Usually, maybe you'll get multiple instruction manuals for a set that's, I don't know, let's say 100, or I don't know, like maybe the Death Star, $400. But we get 2 in here for each different part of the set. So for Cole's little mech, we get 1, and for Jay's, I keep forgetting the name of this. For Jay's Thunder Raider, we get this. So, and it has fantastic art. This is a really nice looking instruction manual. And it actually finishes on the back like that, which that's different. It doesn't do that on this one. You have the Wind Kid, but... So really nice art on it. I like the sketching and the graph, or the grid paper, with like sketching designs for a robot. That's really cool. And as you can see, we have Cole looking great there. And that's the instruction manual. Cole's goes for a total of 27 pages, 15 steps. That's cool. And then Jay's one. Oh yeah, and this includes bag 1 for the one. And then this includes bag 2 and 3. And it goes for a total of 52 pages of instructions. Now, what's really cool about this, though, is that the instruction manual shows how to transform Cole. Then it has a really nice battle scene here with the dragon and stuff, which that's really nice. I really like that. Then it shows an alternate battle scene with the rest of the sets. So Kai's fighter does look really cool. It looks like Jay's Stormfighter from the first the wave of the Rise of the Snakes. But it's still nice. I might pick that one up. I don't know. I like the vehicle in that, and the one what's it, Cyrus Borg attack or whatever that one's called with Cyrus Borg. The vehicles are okay in there, but we do get some cool minifigs. But enough with that. You have all of the minifigs you can get in this wave. Let's see, I would have Jay, Cole, and these two Nindroids, I think. I'll have some Nindroids, I have no idea the exact ones. Yeah, and then the Win Kit. And then we get one bag that's numbered 1. The second bag is numbered 2. And a third bag that's numbered 3. So I'm gonna put 2 and 3 aside because I will be building from bag 1 first for my stop motion build. And we also get 2 tires and a sticker sheet, like so. Now, like I said in my other previous videos, if you've been watching them, I'm not doing my stop motion build in the actual video anymore, just because I don't know, like, I feel like not a lot of people see that and know that I have one, so I'd like to have it separate. Therefore, I will be having the stop motion build as a separate video, so if you want, you can check out the annotation for the stop motion build, or just search on my channel for it. You can just search in Thunder Raider stop motion build, and you'll probably find the exact video. So I'm really excited to build this, so check out the stop motion build, but for you guys, it looks like we're going to get straight to minifigs. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the 3 awesome minifigures we get in this set, but before we go over them, I just want to remind you again about that stop motion build. Please check it out. It's really fun to make them, and it does take time, so please check them out, give it a like, comment, do whatever you want, share it, and just enjoy it so I can continue to make more for you guys. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get on to the first minifigure, which is Cole. And they don't have a specific name like Cole ZX or their other forms they had, or DX was the dragon forms, or the Komodo. It's just Cole and Jay for the ninja names, and which it's not really a big deal or anything like that. But I'm just I was just throwing that out there because the show hasn't come out yet, so we don't know any of the specifics about it. And it shows in the box that Cole has the golden sword, but I don't have it on him because I did have him in the mech. So that's kind of why. But you do get 1 extra golden sword because you do use 2 on the vehicle here, the Thunder Raider. But if you want to, you can put the sword on. I'll put it on in a second. But personally, Cole is my favorite ninja that we get in this set. My overall favorite, just in general throughout the show, is Zane. I really like him. But in this set, I like Cole better. I just think his colors match really well, and the black hair works really well, especially with him. Jay is still cool, which we'll go over next, but I personally like Cole better. And there are a few downsides, though, to the new Ninjago minifigs, and I'm really digging the new bandana cowl look thing, and we do actually get their hair pieces now, which is amazing. But just there's no leg printing. They do have leg printing on the Nindroid, which I'm guessing that's their main focus to make the Nindroids really cool. So I mean that's probably why they're putting all the detail into that. Because in the past they did put a lot of detail on the villains like the snakes and such. But but there's no waist or leg printing. But thankfully there's back printing, so it's still pretty good. We still have Cole's symbol, and I do really like Cole. He's probably my I don't know. He's probably my second favorite ninja. Usually it's, like I said, Zane's my favorite, or Kai. I really like them all. Jay and Lloyd I still like them, but they're just my least favorite. But that's Cole, so really nice. Now, just for purposes, if you want to see him with the sword, here, I'm going to put it in out here. Okay, here we go. And that's him with the pretty awesome looking golden sword. And that's pretty cool. I'll keep that in for now. So that's nice. he can have a sword. And next we have Jay. And Jay is also another cool minifig. The hair looks cool. I still like him, but like I said, I like Cole better. But it's really nice printing. I'm not sure if you saw that on Cole, but they have some really nice printing over here, as you can see. He has the electric lightning bolts. That's cool. I'm just turning him around. Again, that symbol, the cool electrical bolts there. And that's the only face they have. They don't have an alternate face. And he can carry the tech blade. What's it again? I forget. Oh my gosh, I forget what it's called. I'll look at that in a second. But he can carry it. It shows him on the box with this, and there it is. So it is really, really cool. I do really like that. Pretty cool how it's made and stuff. So I really like that. And the golden pieces at the bottom. And this is the third tech blade. So that is really cool. Next, and finally, we have probably my favorite minifig of this set is the Nindroid. And he is really cool. I really like his ninja cowl. It is really nice. I really like that eyepiece. And then, of course, everything else. It's really nice. It's painted really well, because they do have to paint this, because they can't just, I don't think the machines can just put that on. So it's really nice, and it fits on nice. Really nice face printing there. One face, but it's like that half robo face. And you only see his left eye when you put on his cowl. And really nice printing from the waist onto the legs, and the robotic arm there. And really nice robotic back printing split with his, what's that? I forget what they're called. The ninja stars. The shurikens. That's his symbol on the back. So, that is the last minifig, but he's shown on the box with, you can use the parts from his little laser machine gun turret thing. You can take them and put them in his hand, like so. Just take that, and you can use them as, I don't know, kind of like a lightsaber or some laser swords. And you can carry two, but I'm only going to show you the one. So it's a really, really nice figure. I really like this. He's a great figure overall. And now, after this here, we're going to go over the whole set. And you don't really need, I'm not going to do a close-up and detail of it like I did in my Hobbit one, because there's not too much detail to look at. But the set's really nice, and it has a really cool actual function you can do with the set. So let's take a look at that. And I'll put all the minifigures in there so we can get a great look at it. Okay, so here's the entire set as a whole. And actually, these blades, I just looked it up. They're called Techno Blades. Sorry of that. I was getting confused or whatever. I knew it was some sort of tech blade or whatever. I was thinking of the Fang blade, so I didn't add the O on the end of Techno or whatever. So anyway, just for a little fact, I guess, there's a note. You used all the stickers, and here are the extra pieces in case you're wondering. I'll put them as close as I could. These are all the extra pieces you get. You get 2 extra pieces, track pieces. You get the one golden sword for Cole, and the real interesting thing is that you get an extra golden lightsaber piece, which I'm surprised, because those probably are kind of hard to make, or not hard to make, but I'm surprised they give you an extra one of that, because it's kind of rare. You don't have that many gold lightsaber pieces. And you get the extra ninja cowls, which is really, or ninja cowls / bandanas, which I'm pretty surprised at. But that's really cool that we get extras, because they may be, they seem a little bit fragile, so or fragile. So I'm not sure if they'll break on us, which I don't think they will, but just in case, it's good to give you extra. And of course, the sword's nice. Anyway, the set is really, really nice. For only $30, of course, it's not as good as a deal as that Hobbit set I reviewed, the Mirkwood Elf Army, because you got so much in that set, but the set is still really, really good. I really, really like it. I really like the Nindroid. Like I said, it's a really good minifig. And the design is really good. I really want to get into the design more in my reviews, because that's what's appealing to it. And so let's talk about that. Now, his little turret, it's cool. Gets the job done as a some sort of defense against them. At least we didn't just get the minifig. Maybe something bigger would have been cool for $30. Even though I still think this is a great deal because we do get 2 ninja vehicles. Yeah, maybe something bigger, something he can ride on. But it's fine. Maybe maybe Lego like this better than that. But it's cool, and we do get the Techno Blade, so that's nice. But it's really cool that we do get the Nindroid because that has a really awesome headpiece. I just really dig that. So that's it. I'm going to put the minifig aside and this little turret aside. Nothing much to it. It just sits on these pieces here. You can adjust it for different leveled ground. And it's nice. You can hold the Technoblade there or put it here or use this as a gear or something. Whatever you want. But now on to Cole's mech. Now it doesn't have a name. This is the Thunder Raider J's, but this doesn't have a name. But there's a really cool feature in this, and it's that you can transform him a bit, kind of like a Transformer, but a lot less simplified. And you can connect him to the back of the Thunder Raider, and it really makes the vehicle look really awesome. But first, let's go over the mech. And I want to say this mech is amazing. It really surprised me. I didn't think we were going to get anything that special with it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's Cole's mech, but it's really cool. Has great articulation and uses a lot of Hero Factory elements, and I really like that. In the past, we did have some other mechs, and they were more of Lego elements with a little bit of Technic and not Hero Factory. But the Hero Factory building system is very well done. So when you implement it with some actual Lego system parts, you get a really good outcome, and this is fantastic. I love it. The feet were really fun to make, and it's a really cool design, as you can see over here. We have some nice Rocca gold pieces from Hero Factory, which that's nice to put on. We have a random bit of green here, which I don't know why there's green. Maybe they should have put gold there, or some sort of orange. But it's fine. I actually think gold would be the best there, or even brown. But they put green, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And I really like that. And the design is really cool. It has great articulation. I mean, it gets the job done. It's nothing spectacular. Like there's no waist swivel or there's no opposable hands, but you can't expect that on a Lego figure. Maybe from a Play Arts Kai figure or some really good toy figures, Marvel Legends or Hot Toys or something. But from a Lego, you can't expect that. But it's good articulation. He actually has some movement up here, if you're wondering. Now, I really like him because it just really reminds me of Wolverine. Cole's behavior kind of reminds me in the show of kind of a Wolverine figure, and the claws are just awesome. I think of Wolverine, and I love the blasters. These are really nice. I think they're new, and that's really cool. I just really like those blasters. They're really nice. And cool. These are stickers, and these two are stickers, just to let you know. And it's just really nice. I really like it. Really easy to put Cole in here. You just literally take him and you just put him in, and then you just pull it down, and then you're done. Now, that's all. So it's really nice. I really like it. The back looks pretty good too. I mean, you have these pieces hanging down because that's how you put them on the Thunder Raider. So I really like this. It's great. It's like a mini Hero Factory thing. And since Invasion from Below and Hero Factory comes out this year, if you want to use this as another character in it, you could, and that's great. So it's like a mini Invasion from Below mech. It's probably the size of Rocco's, which his is going to be. And now, lastly, here is the Thunder Raider. Really nice, just like Cole's vehicle. There is a gap back here, so not the best design. I mean, it is filled in when you have this, but there's still like some empty space if you look from behind. So it's still pretty cool. I realized that he has to go on it to complete it, but it's still a really nice design, and it does look like the Tumbler. These panels really remind me of the Tumbler. And you have an opening cockpit. It's actually the same cockpit that was on his vehicle from the Rise of the Snakes, if I can remember what it was. I really forget what it's called. But his starfighter or his fighter from the Rise of the Snakes line was pretty much used this, or it did use the same cockpit. And Jay fits in there nice. Just bend his back a bit, put him in there. You don't have to snap him in. and you just push that down. You have a control panel, and it can work. There are the two swords I talked about, and it rolls nicely. The treads are really cool. I really like that. And that leads into the function of the set, which if you take this and you push it back, the rockets come out, which is really cool. I really like that. And yeah, and then it falls back down, and then you just flip the rockets back up. So that's that. Nothing too special about this. I actually like this better, even though this is still really cool. The treads are really cool, and I like the whole design, the buggy thing. And this is really what makes Ninjago so great, is that they really make some really cool vehicles. Now, to transform Cole into his portable riding mode, it's pretty easy. You just put his legs up like this, and then put it up like that. So roll up his knees so they get as close as possible, and put it up like so, like that. And then take his arms here, have them like that, and then just bend him in like so. And then, oh, I just popped out Cole. Let me fix him. Sorry about that. So it'll take a second. There we go, he's back in. And then do the same thing for the other side. So the arms are like that. And then, pretty simple, just take him, put him through these two holes here. It slides in, these two back pieces that I showed you. They slide right in, like so. And there is the Thunder Raider, all in its ultimate mode. That's a cool way to call it. And it's really cool also because Cole can stand on the back and hop in for the ride, which I really like that. And you can reposition them so they're parallel to like an imaginary line here. And that looks really cool. And it does fill in the gaps in the back, mostly, except the bottom, like I said there. But it's not going to be perfect. And this looks really great. And I really like this combining feature. It really brings in a Transformers feel to it. And I really like that. So it looks really nice. So I'm going to pretty much do a summary of the set and do an overview now with all the pieces of the set together and tell you how what I think of the set overall, and I'll give the ratings out. But again, it looks so nice this way. I really like this. It looks really cool. So let's go to the full summary of the set. Okay, so overall I think this set is really good. Just for the few flaws in the design a bit in the back, I mean, maybe they could have added a piece down here to cover that up, so when you put on the top piece, there wasn't such a big gap. And I've maybe made this a little bit better because I feel like he has no chance of winning against the Nindroid. But there were some ups, like the really cool Nindroid, and I love that Hero Factory-ish mech. And the combination idea is really cool, and they should implement that more into Ninjago, especially with this new robotic theme. The box art is really nice. I love the new theme. The instruction manuals are really cool. And we get a Technoblade. We get the really cool Nindroid. So it's a great set. It has a lot of ups. We get some pretty good extra pieces. The extra cowls and the golden sword. So there's nothing really to complain about with the set. So for the ratings, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Of course, the 0.5 for the design and stuff. And that because there's small things that don't really matter so much for the Ninjago set. But it's just something to point out. But I don't want to take away from the awesomeness. I could have given it a 9 because of that. Because it is pretty much a 1-point deduction. But there's so much more to offer to the set, so I can't. So I'm going to give it a 9.5. Actually, in fact, I'm going to give it a 9.25. Just because I don't want to see that it's perfect. But has some things to improve, but it's a great set. So 9.25 out of 10. Really good set. I highly recommend it. Especially if you're any Ninjago fan. This is probably a good set to start with. If you want to get some guys, I mean like a couple vehicles and one Nindroid at least, then you can start building off this. I think this is the perfect starter set. So that's all, guys, for this video. Stay tuned for more Ninjago reviews and my other stuff that I got for Christmas. And just for everything else, even though I didn't get this for Christmas, I bought it with Christmas money, but still, stay tuned for more. So comment, like, and subscribe. Really helps me out. Check out that stop motion build, please. And with that, guys, I'll see you guys later.